July 23, I'll do a mic test of these 3 cheap wireless phones you can get on Amazon and eBay. Currently I'm using my phone mic, it's the Google Pixel 6a. I just bought this on Amazon, it's Dunno, it's called, at least it's got a name, you know, a lot of them don't have names, so you can't even track what's going on. £11 Amazon. I've only used it for 5 seconds. It sounds like the best of my 3 mics, but it's not great, but still, sound quality it's okay. This one I bought in February, I think from eBay, yeah, £13, but the sound quality is so bad I don't even use it. I've only used it once, and that was me really, so I'll revisit it today, but I think I'll be throwing that one out. That's called M9, that brand. This is the one I usually use. It's not got a name, it's nameless. I think I bought it last year, about £12, and but it's got a bit of an interference with it, and the sound quality is not great, you know, like 6 out of 10 or something, but it was the best I could find. I had another one where it had a noise reduction sort of default feature, but it was so bad that it kept cutting off the start of my sentences, so I threw that one out. With hindsight, I don't know if I could switch that noise reduction thing off, but the noise reduction thing made it unworkable. And I'll compare them all to this wired mic, which is wired to my Google Pixel, because I think it's quite decent, even though it's about 10 years old. It's the Samsung Go. Let's get 2 mics on the other side. Alright, here goes. I'll start with this one. It's plug-in time. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Fish and chips, salt and vinegar, cheese and onion. I'll go really close up. Fish and chips, salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, pickled pepper, prawn cocktail. Now M9, which I have down as a write-off. I don't like these styles so much, but that might just be because I don't know. I prefer that, but I might be fooling myself. So, now this one. Plug-in time. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Now this one, my New Hope, Brunel. It's got me power bank. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Close up. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail. Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail. Google Mic. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's a peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, tomato sauce, fish and chips. And now the old Samsung Go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? So the M9, I said this one's pure sound quality, so I'll try it again. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dog ran away with the spoon. The dog ran away with the spoon. Prawn cocktail, cheese and onion, cafe, get me all that, yes. This is the one I've been using for a while. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dog ran away with the spoon. Yes, prawn cocktail, cheese and onion. Yeah, a bag of crisps and cheese and onion. This is my new one. I've tried 5 seconds. I think it could be good. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. prawn cocktail, cheese and onion, pepper, pickled pepper, cheese and onion. Yes, okay. Phone mic, hey diddle diddle. The cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over them and the little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dog ran away with a spin. Pickled pepper, yeah, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail. Samsung Go wired. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over them and the dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with a spin. Prawn cocktail, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail, cheese and onion, pizza, yeah, pepper. I'm using this one at the moment, I've just bought. So let's get the thing on the side, the switch on and off. Let's get a clip here. Yeah, I've got high hopes. I've got it clipped around my collar, so you get this and it charges it up in it, it says, and you fit the receiver in there as well, or transmitter, whatever you call it. So that's pretty handy. It's got a Type C underneath. Type C to charge it up. Yeah. £11, July 23. I mean, one thing about these is that the two leaders in this market are Rode and DJI, but they're really expensive and quite big. And just these ones are a lot easier to use. You know, it's just a question of sound quality really, and that sort of thing. So remember that some phones use on the go, and you always have to switch on the go on each time you use it. So that's for like brands like Oppo, Vivo, IQ, Realm. I think it's Chinese brands mostly. I don't know whether on the go is going to become obsolete, but yeah, it's a bit of a nuisance. Also in Google Pixel, there's a nuisance every time I plug in the transmitter. I have to choose wired mic in the video settings. So I need to go to video settings and choose wired mic, which is a nuisance. By that I mean it chooses the phone mic as a default, even if you get something plugged in there at the end. You'd think if you plugged in a transmitter or a wired mic, it would automatically default to that, but it doesn't. I'm still using this mic, by the way. Still using this mic. It's got a windproof netted microphone indicator, microphone Type-C charging port, microphone clip, switch key, etc. Thanks for choosing your product. This product is a smart wireless microphone that provides professional grade recording output. Connect a receiver to a phone with port, and remember that folks if you get on the go. Step 2, press switch key of microphone, the indicator light turns green and then power is turned on. The indicator red light of receiver keeps always on. Yeah, that green light's a bit annoying, but there you go. Then open the phone camera live, blah blah. Special note, for the use of port there is no battery in the receiver and no need to recharge during live. Yeah, you don't, once you plug that in, it uses the phone for its power, so that transmitter thing doesn't need to be recharged or anything. About UI, microphone packing list. There's all the things you get, guys. A lightning receiver. You can get two mics, a 2 mic version. And so power on, a 3-second start up, 3-second shutdown. It's got nice noise reduction. I don't know if that comes on automatically or it's something you pick. It's got reverb. I'll try that now. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Reverb here. Here's a reverb. Okay, guys. I'm singing a song, but it's not copyrighted, okay? The green and red lights blink twice. Once the green light is always on. I'm going to switch it off now. So I'll try mute now. 2 clicks. 1, 2. Hello folks, we're off mute, okay? I'll show you reverb again. 3 clicks. Okay, we're on reverb here. Yeah, we're on reverb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're off reverb, I hope. Yes, back to normal. Yes, and there it is, close up. It's got those 3 things at the back and underneath. Alright guys, is that formed enough? And if you just want to charge it on its own, you've got a Type-C there. Because I feel this market's still to develop, you know, that at the bottom end of the market they haven't quite got you don't know what quality you're getting, you know. sound quality especially. I mean, operability, it's usually okay, but it's the sound quality. So even 20 meters, it says there. Yeah, highly sensitive, clear timbre. Yeah, I've got high hopes for this, But I wish there was some way that you could know, like maybe it's a chip they use or something that if it's using that chip, then it must be a pretty good mic. But we've just got to guess it. We've got to go and pilot looks. Time for switch off. I think that's it on. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. So this one has no name, and I think it's got a bit of interference with it, just slightly, which has always been an annoyance. Windproof net, microphone indicator, Type C port, charging port. I wonder if they're going to start doing away with the little fluffy things, for the cheap ones. Going to try and do another way to remove wind noise, Type C port to connect phone. Type C receiver. State 1. Connect a Type C receiver to phone with Type C port. The connection is successful if the phone displays a small icon. Alright, on my phone. Yeah, it does, yeah. The little green light. And there's that thing about on the go again. If you've got an on the go phone, you'll need to switch that on every time. Oppo Vivo Equi. The way they've wrote this, it makes me think that this is the same makers as that one I just tried, the Dunno. But hopefully it's a better mic, Step 2, press the switch key of microphone and then power is turned on. Alright guys, I don't know. The indicator red light always keeps on. Let's see, special not. Yeah, there's no battery in the transmitter, you don't need one. Let's see what else this can do. I think that's it. It doesn't do reverb or by the looks of it. Not that I'm bothered. Or noise reduction or anything. But I found it to be alright. It's nameless. I'm guessing you probably can't even get it anymore. I think it's about 2022. They've probably got their act together since then. Even more, Alright. I don't think this one works, so I don't think I'll spend too much time on this one. M9, thanks for choosing your product. The product is a smart wireless microphone that provides professional grade recording output. Blah blah, the wireless microphone consists of two parts. One is transmitter, the other is Type C receiver. It's got a windproof net, it's got a microphone indicator, charging port, microphone clip, switch key. The microphone is equipped with a built-in battery, which can be used only after being charged. Nothing to see here, really. Baba will actually have you anymore. The blue light of the receiver is on and the blue light of the transmitter is on, which means the connection is successful. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any reverb or mute on this one. There probably is a mute, or a pause as they might call it. No reverb though, but maybe reverb's a sign of a newer type, even though it's a gimmick. I'm back on the phone mic, so I don't think this one's any good. Could be wrong, which will be a bit of a shock for me. But, I mean, in a way it looks as if it's the same company that makes the holidays, but we don't know, do we? Or do we? Well, I don't. Alright, I'm on the Samsung Go to finish off the wired mic. I'll just get it out of the way. And so, there you are, there's the world of cheap mics. I wonder if I could have got a decent one for about how much I've spent on all these. Because there was another one I bought where it kept doing away with the start of my sentences, it was like a comedy routine. So that just got flung out. With hindsight, maybe I could have switched noise reduction off, but I don't think so. So I've got high hopes for this one. You You can get it on Amazon just now. So yeah, I'm really maybe looking out for reverb might tell you it's a newer one, because it might be a sort of thing that they've added to the newer type. But I don't know what I'm talking about, you know. Or maybe nowadays they tend to give you a box, which these ones didn't. I preferred that clip on that type, you know, to that, but that's just a very trivial thing, you know. I preferred this, but it kept on falling off. I was going to glue it on. I might even still do that, you know, because when are you going to use it without that, really? The receivers, they still look about the same size at the moment. So, different styles now, you know. So I don't know if they're all going to start going that way, I don't know. But one good thing about these is they're all much smaller than the Rode or the DJI, you know. But is that to do with quality though? Do you need to be bigger to have a good quality mic? I don't know. I hope not, you know. I'm sure there's maybe one or two out there in the £15 range that are probably really good, but the problem is trying to find them, you know. So that's it. It's all over. Goodbye. One thing about the Samsung is on playback, I can't hear it until I unplug it from my thingy. So when I rewatch the video, you know, to see if I've done alright, it would have no audio, but actually it's recorded the audio, and when I take out the connection, I can hear it. Oh yeah, and they don't use Bluetooth. They've got their own inbuilt in the transmitter, inbuilt sort of transmission. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Fish and chips, salt and vinegar, cheese and onion. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Close up. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail. Salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, prawn cocktail.